First, there are two bundles in this suite, and the first one I'm going to show you is called Storybook Friends. And look at these adorable animals. I guess, is that a hedgehog? Cute little hedgehog. We've got lots of bunnies and a little, mm, I don't know, is that a squirrel or a chipmunk? I'm not sure. I guess it might depend on how you colored that in after you stamped it. But all these adorable little animals, it really reminds me of the Beatrix Potter animals. And I was a fan of that. So I'm definitely a fan of this too. And really cute greetings. I like the style of the font here. Now, it's a bundle, so it also comes with coordinating dies. So let's take a look at these dies. I haven't even taken them off the cardboard that they came on, but you'll notice here, all of these dies cut out all of these animals. So you can stamp these and then you can color them in, and then you can use the dies to cut them out. No fussy cutting. So I love that. I mean, fussy cutting's okay sometimes, but I do love the dies that cut them out. So besides that, there are these three beautiful frame dies. I can't wait to use these. I haven't used any of this stuff yet, but I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's perfect for spring, perfect for baby cards, perfect for Easter. We're going to have a lot of fun with this set. So that's the first bundle. This suite comes with a second bundle that is called Storybook Garden. So the first one was Storybook Friends. This one is Storybook Garden. And as you can see, vegetable garden, right? So we've got peas, we've got radishes, strawberries, a carrot, and then, oh, and then I guess, is that cabbage, lettuce, something like that? I guess it's lettuce because it's opened up. Then we've got our little pots, a basket, the watering can, a spade, and a, what is this called? Like a little pitchfork? I'm not sure what that's called, but it's cute. So again, you will stamp these and then color them. Now, here are the coordinating dies. And again, we've got dies that will cut out all of these images. So avoiding the fussy cutting, just cutting them out with the dies. And then we have a couple extra dies. This looks like a mound of earth, of soil. And this looks like we could do a two-layered watering can. So I guess a base layer and then some detailed. And that looks like a top to a carrot. If we die cut that out of some green, I think we'd have a top to a carrot. So very super cute. These two things go together. All right, I'm just going to set these things over here at the side. And now let's talk about paper. I was going to start with paper. Oh, pitchfork. Thanks, Sherry. Hi, hi, hi. So many of you. That's excellent. I'm glad that you're here. It's always more fun when you guys are here. And I'm not just talking to the air. All right, paper. I wanted to start with paper because I love the paper, but I showed some restraint and started with the bundles. But now it is time for paper. So this is the 12 by 12 paper that comes with the suite, part of the suite. And this paper is called Storybook Moments. Okay, just the same as the name of the suite. And there are two sheets of each of these patterns. So first, they've given us this great page that has all these pieces that we can cut and use in our papercraft projects. So our cards or our memory keeping, scrapbooking projects. It's great that they have these all lined up for us so that we can just cut them apart and use them. So there are two of those pages. And all these things are double-sided, so we'll look at the back side in just a minute. Then this one, look at these adorable bunnies. Now, here's the fun part. Remember those dies that I showed you a few minutes ago? Some of those dies cut out some of these bunnies. So if you wanted to use bunnies from the paper instead of stamping them and coloring them yourself, you could do that. You could do that. Can you put the veggies in the dirt? I absolutely, Sherry. I think that would be so cute. Hold on, let me go back here. So if you stamped and die cut out some veggies, and then you use this really sweet little mound of dirt here. You could put them behind it, or you could even take a little, like a little X-Acto knife, I think, and cut along these little pieces that are going to show up after you die cut it out, and you could slide them in there. I think that would be really cute. That is a great idea, Sherry. Thank you. So some of these bunnies can be die cut out, or we could just use the paper like this. But I think it's adorable. I love these colors. Actually, let me stop for a minute and tell you what the colors are in this paper, because there's a lot of colors. There is basic beige, boho blue, Cajun craze, calypso coral, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, early espresso, lost lagoon, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, old olive, pebbled path, pecan pie, and wild wheat. So I bet you've got at least one of those colors, if not several of them. So all those colors coordinate because all those colors are represented in the paper. So here we have our gardening paper. Very sweet. Love that. Vegetables. Super cute. 2 pages of that. Now we've got, oh, I guess it is. Well, it kind of looks like a squirrel, but it kind of looks like a chipmunk. I cannot decide. I am not sure. But cute. And again, a couple of these little guys can be cut out with the die cuts that come in the bundles. All right, last but not least, there are 2 pages of these little things that you just punch out. So all these beautiful images, animals, plants, vegetables, and you simply punch them out. I love it when they include these. They're great for our cards, they're great for our memory keeping. Fantastic, right? All right, so let's look at the back side of these pieces that we already saw. We saw the front. Here's the back side, and that is gorgeous. This is the first time for me to see the back side. I didn't look through the back side of these things before I started the live. So it's my first peek as well. All right, let's look at the back of this one. Here we are. Oh, that's really pretty. All these little cottages. These little cottages, there's a little lettuce patch. Really cute. It does look like a little English cottage, doesn't it? And now let's look at the back side of this one. This is a really pretty wild wheat. Very nice. And then the back side of this, oh, that is beautiful. All the strawberries. I know already that I'm going to need to buy more of this paper because 1 pack of this paper is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. So we're back to this one. And the back side of this one is this. Again, a really beautiful background paper. All right, so that is included in the suite. Now, that's not all the paper. There's more paper in this suite. So that was 12 by 12 paper. There's also a package of 6 by 6 paper. And so I kind of separated these out so I'd be able to go through them. There are, I think it's 48 sheets of the 6 by 6 paper. Let me make sure I got that right. Yes, 48 sheets. And so there are 4 sheets of each of these designs. So let's just go through them. Lots of really nice plaids. It has all the same colors that the other paper did. So we've got this brown and blue. and then the brown, this one with all the blues and greens, and we have the blue check on the back. This one's cute. That one kind of makes me think of a tablecloth. Oh, blue and white check. So pretty. So even if you're not into florals and maybe even if you're not into animals, this paper is fantastic. It's got really nice spring colors in it. There's the back. Some of these do remind me of like napkins and tablecloths. Oops, that one got out of order. Okay, here we go. Some really nice neutrals on that one. So if you like plaids and checks, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this paper. I like that color. Very nice. Can you believe how many different patterns are in this? Something for everyone. That makes me think of a men's flannel shirt. Here we go. Yeah, some of these plaids do kind of make me think of flannel. And this one, I don't know, that one might be one of my favorites. I love the green and the blue and the green on the back. So we got 12 by 12 paper and 6 by 6 paper. And this 6 by 6 paper is called Timeless Plaid. All right, so just to recap, so far we have seen Storybook Friends bundle, Storybook Garden patch bundle. We've seen the 12 by 12 paper. We've seen the 6 by 6 paper. And I've got two more things to show you. The first one is this petal pink scalloped ribbon. And you see that? It's really delicate and sweet. And that's going to look beautiful with these papers. All right, I'll just put that there. And then the very last thing, I've got some embellishments, and these are antique pearls. So I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but they're kind of a little bit iridescent. So I would describe it as a cream colored pearl, but they do have a little bit of iridescence to them. So they again will look beautiful with the other papers and this beautiful ribbon in the suite. Amy, yes, the plaid and checked DSP, it's called Timeless Plaid. Timeless Plaid. Oh, that is everything that is in the Storybook Moments Suite. And again, that is going to be in the new mini catalog that is coming out January 7th. So I'm excited that I was able to get these things early and that I can start playing with them now. And I'll be showing you some projects over the next month or so with these items. The other thing I wanted to mention is that January and February are celebration. So if you've been around for a while, you know what celebration is. It's when you make purchases, you get to choose free items, right? So again, I can't show you the inside of this, but I do have some of the celebration reward products, and I'll be coming back over the next few days. I'll show you some more products that are in the new mini catalog, and I'll show you some of the items that you can earn for free during celebration. All right, I think that's everything I wanted to share with you today. If you need help about ordering or something like that, just leave me a message or send me a private message or a DM or email me. I would love to help you. And if you've never done paper crafting before, I mean, most of my followers, most of the folks here in the Stamping Squad are paper crafters. But if somehow you just stumbled on this video and you're like, wow, this looks fun, but I don't know what to do, just reach out to me because I love paper crafting newbies and I would love to help you get started. All right. Well, I hope you're having a fabulous afternoon. Say hi in the comments so I can respond back to you. And I will see you again very soon with some new products coming. All right. See you later. Bye bye.